Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Walk in Favor Network. I am your host, Pastor K. It's the beginning of a new month, y'all. How y'all been doing? How was your weekend? I cannot believe we are in the fifth month of a new year. Time really does fly. Listen, everybody, I know it's some challenges out there economically. A lot of people are going through some struggles, but all I can tell you to do is keep holding on. Keep trusting and keep believing in the Most High God. You know, when all else fails, just pray. And if you find yourself getting very depressed and despondent and frustrated, go near the water or just go somewhere and sit and find some peace. Or either find someone that you really can trust and that you can talk with and they can pray you through it and just help lift you up just for the day. Because sometimes you can't even make it month to month. You have to just make it day by day. And there's nothing wrong with that. And just walk in a state of gratitude and being thankful for the little things that you do have, but more importantly, keep getting back up. Don't get in a place where you just feel like there is no hope. Find your pastor, a counselor, or somebody to talk to. You don't have to go through this by yourself. Things will get better and turn around. Now, my thought to open this week deals with discernment. I know I speak about your intuition and things like that. I talk about that a lot because it's very important that you know how to discern things. It's important because you need to be able to see beyond what's being presented to you. Everything, as I continue to say a few weeks ago, salt does look like sugar. A lot of what you see is superficial. It ain't even real. It's fake stuff. And you got to realize appearances can be deceiving. And you need to ask God to help you see clearly, help you be able to discern motive and intent. You know, sometimes people come in your path, or sometimes you go through a season of testing, or things seem like to be falling apart, or people coming into your life, and then you find out they're not who they projected or portrayed themselves to be. You have to ask God to just open your mind so you can see clearly, give you clarity of thought so you can really try the Spirit by the Spirit. I know you all have heard that before, but sometimes people come in your life and they have a motive, and you got to pray, Lord, what is their motive or what is their intentions towards me? So I encourage you to be able to tap into the spirit of discernment so that it will help you evaluate situations and people a little bit more clearly. Now, I believe as a believer that discernment is necessary. And there are three types of discernment. And one of those is, and I got this from an article that I read, and they were talking about the various types of discernment. So I only gleaned about three from that and added my own spin to it. And the three types of discernment that I feel is important is practical, rational, and spiritual. You've got to have practical, rational, and spiritual discernment. Now, you got to understand the difference of those three. Is this really practical? Is this really conducive to my well-being? Let me discern whether I need to even put my energy there. Rational, sometimes we don't think rationally. Sometimes we see things or we see people as what we want to see them as, and hopefully they'll change and turn into what we believe they can be. You're not thinking rationally because people are who they are. The next one is spiritual. If deep down inside your gut feeling is telling you something, or you can't quite put your finger on it, but you know something don't feel right, that is God's way of protecting you, letting you know this is not for you, this is not right, that person's motive or intent is not going to be in your favor. So you better watch this. There's a scripture that I like to glean from, Psalms 119. And the writer is saying, I am your servant, O God. Grant me discernment. Grant me discernment that I may understand your statutes. See, we've got to ask God, give me discernment here so that I can understand what's going on. Because I might be thinking in the wrong manner. I might have the wrong idea about this. So Lord, grant me discernment so that I will be able to understand. And may I add this, y'all. If 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people coming to you, and these are people that operate in different spheres and they're not really closely connected, and if they are saying something is not right about a person or about a business decision or a job choice or a career change or a move, if they're coming to you saying, I don't know, I just don't feel that. Something don't feel right. All these people can't be wrong. And if different people are telling you the same thing about a person, everybody can't be wrong about that. So just pull back, fall back, and you pray about it and ask God to give you wisdom, understanding, clarity of thought, and discernment before you make any decisions. Always remember, sometimes we don't do this. Sometimes we don't pray before we walk into a decision, and then we get into it, and then it's just a whole mess. We've got to be mindful of those things. Ask God for discernment, because everything may not be what it appears to be. Get focused today. Get yourself balanced. You're all over the place. You've got to get balanced and get centered. Ground yourself. A lot of people's problems is they're not grounded and they're not focused because so much is going on. You're in survival mode. You're in scramble mode. You got this going on, that going on. You got 3, 4 jobs you're running to. You got a lot going on, but you've got to take time and get balanced. Also, you've got to watch as well as pray. Y'all have a wonderful day. And at the end of the video, please like the video, share it with other people. Send some comments if you like. Also, I am very open to your emails, and I'm really grateful that you participate in sending those emails. You all send more emails than you comment, which is also fine. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed or followed me, go ahead and do that and hit the notification bell where you'll be notified at the end of each video. Again, thank you so very, very much. Make sure you get focused so you can see things as they really are. I'll see you back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.